What? Let's see. Feel it? Hey, we got someone in here. Hi, Riv. Ah, shit. Wet and wild. A new brush named Tape Heads. It's a makeup brush and it's called Wet and Wild. Ooh. So I was trying to digitize it and see if that helps. Have you guys hang out with me if you want to. It's probably boring for you. So I've never really gone live before, so yeah, I don't know what kind of live content is fun, but this is what I'm doing. And I will try to answer them if they pop on the screen. I don't really know how this works on a phone. I have not cleaned the tape heads on a VHS camera yet, and I can figure out how this works. How the hell do you get in there? I hope to do this. For hell's sakes, really? Well, this is a great start to this. Oh yeah, she is filthy. What if we go like... No. Cheryl. Cheryl.
What's wrong with River?
He's just bummy today. I don't know.
He didn't even come in this town to see me. I thought you wasn't here.
No. I don't know. He's bummy. I don't know what his problem is. He's sad because he can't go out and do anything.
Actually, was nice right now.
Yeah, was it windy?
Oh, wait, yeah. It was windy. Until about noon. Oh,
Live.
is it live?
I've never tried doing live before, so I was like, oh, we'll see. It's probably boring to watch. Sorry.
Glasses I just got today.
Literally gotta quit. Easy ass glass. Cause
That's what I think.
I've gotten like hit in the face multiple times with my glasses.
That's the second pair in 4 months.
There's a sneezy man.
And then you've got the sneezies.
Yeah, he does. What do you do today?
I'm working on one side, and then starting next week, we'll work on the other side of the warehouse.
I'll come help you guys. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go to the post office and deliver a camera. Guess I shouldn't have started doing this then, huh?
Yeah.
Digitize some footage off of a tape and it's just super glitchy. So I assume that it's dirty, considering how old this is. So that's why I decided to do this. Okay, you have fun with that. Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were wearing my boots, so they look like the ones I have. I was like,
Probably. I was the only one that wore decent boots and coats and gloves and a hat.
what is it cold in that warehouse?
Yeah.
I bet. I've only really like walked through there.
There's no heat at all.
Garage door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Not down where we're at. So when you're in the fucking freezer.
Freezer?
Yep. The new freezers are coming.
Oh, I didn't know they were ordering ones.
Yep, we're finally getting them. So that's why we have to move things around because they're coming.
Those big ass freezers?
Then we're gonna get. That'll take a week or so to rip all those.
Yeah,
freezers
I
out
would say.
And then bring in some new ones in.
Huh? I didn't know that they came in like big packages. I guess.
I don't know how they're bringing them out.
I mean, I would assume you'd have to like build it because they're huge.
They are.
What do you got? 3 or 4 of them?
Got 3 of them coming in. And they're gonna go right to the yellow line.
Oh, really? So they're even bigger then. Well, that's good. You can hold more stock, I guess.
Yep. Okay.
Bill. Fingers tired. No? No, one's in here. Okay. We'll see you squint the sky. The sunshine. Hey, we got 2 people in here now. If you're just jumping in here, I'm just hanging out. I don't. Oh, I seen a comment. I don't know where it went. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning on this stuff as well, so I don't know everything, but I definitely try my best to help everybody out. So I'm just hanging out cleaning tape heads on this Panasonic PV42. I was trying to digitize some footage from it, and footage was super glitchy, so I figured I'd just make a live video and let you guys hang out with me while I do nothing here, pretty much. Is my music too loud? I don't know. Can you hear me over the music? Seems pretty clean. I've seen on YouTube that there's a new option where you can go live with other people. So maybe in the future I'll have to hop on here and get some of you guys on here and do little maybe interviews with you guys. That could be fun. I don't know. This is so time consuming. I'm gonna call that good. Okay, so I just got done cleaning the capstan roller, which probably a lot of people are more familiar. Video heads, you'll see the. Well, I don't even know if I can show you on here. There's that black rubber-looking roller up in there, and that's what I just got done cleaning. That one is okay to use with Q-tips or ear cleaners, whatever these are called. Everything else, like the metal rollers and head. Uh, if you have watched my how to, you can also use those on anything else. Only use isopropyl rubbing alcohol. The highest proof that you can get, 91, 99 works the best. Anything lower, don't bother with it. Alright, what are we doing? What am I doing? You can see this. But you can kind of see how dirty all those were just from the capstan roller. I probably could have kept cleaning it more, but it all came off fairly easy. So I'm going to move on to the pinch rollers and all that. With your rubbing alcohol, also just kind of try to flick whatever could be possibly on there. Most of the time, it's lubricant from the tape. Yes, tapes do have lubricants on them, so you want to flick imaginary things off of it. If that makes sense. You can't see it, but there's definitely stuff on there. Be in contact with. Whatever debris might be on it, all that kind of fun stuff. If you're watching the replay of this video, did you watch the review for the Sony M8U? If so, what did you think of it? Was it boring? Anything I need to improve on? Would you get one yourself? Let me know. Does anybody out there know if you can use a phone and a GoPro as a second angle for live streaming? If so, let me know in the comments. You can live stream on a GoPro, but I don't know if you can use two different. Because obviously you're looking at me like this, but you're not actually seeing what I'm doing here. So if I could get like the GoPro set up so you could see inside the camera, like my angle, what I see, it'd probably be a little more entertaining. stream in the future, would anybody care to see a like a Q&A, a question and answers? I don't know. I like it when you guys ask me questions. So it's fun to me. I'm curious of what questions you guys actually have. You know, camcorders or even just like personal life things. You know. So if that's something that sounds of interest to you, just let me know. Oh yeah, good song. If anybody rides scooters out there, let me know if you can tell me what video part this song is from. Where else do these goes? There. Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. Looks like something like hits it. Here, 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 there, there, there. Why is there so many more parts to this than other freaking camcorders? Also, if you're doing this, rollers or the like white and silvery, skinny little posts that stick out, start and then do those. Make sure you hit all those, and then last do the big video head drum. Just make sure you do it in that order. Reason why is because everything like it's all kind of like in layers. So it's like you got like the capstan roller, you got the pin roller, and then the video head drum. Getting it out, if that makes sense. It's my first time doing oh, you're going. Well, geez. I'm too boring for everybody. Yes, I've been doing like a live stream before, so if it's boring, I apologize. Not really sure what else to do for live streams, but I just figured it's a place for people to come and hang out and chit chat if you want. Listen to some. Has anybody out there ever used a VHS camera? I think they're one of my favorite formats of a recorder. They're pretty fun. Let's see, what's your name? Cyclone Cord. I noticed you mentioned the VX1. Are you meaning the VX1000 or like the PAL version of the VX3? Are you in Europe? Is your camcorders PAL versions? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. You did say the Sony VX3, so yeah, okay. Oh, you have a Japanese version of it, huh? See, I thought that was just like well, I guess Japanese, they still use PAL format, don't they? Yeah, I thought that the VX1 was just the European model of the VX3. I still want to get one of those, but I've looked on eBay and I've only been able to find one, and it's been on there for a really long time, and it says it has like a bunch of problems, and the guy's selling it for like $200. So I don't really want to buy it and then not be able to figure out how to get parts to fix it. But yeah, that one's definitely on my bucket list. So where are you located at, Cyclone Cord? Are you in Europe or are you in America? If you're in America, what state? Yes, the was it Dylan Pitts? Yes, the ClearClick Video to Digital 2.0. You can use it with the Sony VX. You can also get the new 0.0 version, which I like better because it has a internal battery. You don't have to lug around or find a way to tape or connect the like a portable battery to it to make it turn on and work. Oh, you live in West Virginia, Cyclone? That's, you know, next year, like about October, I'm actually trying to go there. It just looks super beautiful there in the winter time, or not winter, but fall time. It just, oh, it looks great. You might be asking what you live in. I've just recently been searching what what towns are in West Virginia. So just googling stuff. I'm just curious to see what town you live in. I live in Pocatello, Idaho. If you care. um, Crap, I forget the name of the town. It's in the very side of the state, right up in the very far corner. It's a little town where like two rivers come together. That town looks super cool. Um, but I also play a lot of Fallout 76, so maybe the game has a lot of influence of me wanting to go to West Virginia. You saved all. Wait, Dylan, you saved all of your money for the ClearClick 2.0. Um, yeah, maybe I don't know if I'm used on eBay or not, but I guess you could have looked. Um, guess I could have sold you mine as well because I have the 2.0 and the 3.0. Um, ClearClick actually sends me products to do reviews on every once in a while whenever I ask them. So that's actually super cool for me. But yeah, I guess I could have sold you mine. Or recap the old cameras, if you will. Or recap those old cameras, if you will. Never mind, I read that wrong. Yeah, they. I don't know. Fixing camcorders is definitely an art. I just got a batch of like 6 Canon GL2s, and like 3 of them were working, and 3 of them weren't. But there was one that I was like able to fix the zoom on and stuff. So I'm actually lucky enough to have a local repair shop. The guy knows how to fix camcorders and stuff like that. So um, yeah, it takes him like a really long time to fix them, but yeah, he knows a lot more about it than I do. I just need to like, I'm too scared of breaking the camera, or messing something up and then not knowing how to fix it, or taking it so far apart to where I don't know how to put it back together. That's like my worst fear. So I'm kind of doing baby steps. Let's see. I'm doing Amazon for. Dylan, you're saying that the ClearClick 2.0 is delicate. Um, I'm not really. I haven't really dropped mine or anything, so mine works completely fine. I know that they have like updates and stuff that you can download to an SD thumb drive and add it to the software. So I'm really sure if that has anything to do with yours. Uh, Lighten Heritage, can you show? I can't. I need to actually figure out how to do that. I know there's some adapters you can run on 3 adapter wires that you all put together, and then the end is like if you have an iPhone, it's like the end of an iPhone plug-in. It does it like that. So I guess you gotta have a way to figure out how to get your phone to recognize that it's. Yeah, Dylan, with all the wires hooking your camera up to your phone to digitize it. The guy that I watched on YouTube, who his was a monster looking thing too. His wire contraption was just nuts, just all over the place. So he had like a Sony Video 8 like wires just wrapped everywhere around it, and then had his phone up on top of it. So yeah, it was definitely a contraption. But Light and Heritage, if you're still in here, I'll have to once this video is done with, I'll see if I can find that video on YouTube, and I'll see if I can find your comment and leave you a link to it, so you can watch it and kind of figure out how you do it with your phone. Yeah, I guess you probably would need an Android. I feel like an Android would probably be a little bit more, what would you call it, capable of doing it, I guess? I don't know. Apple kind of has like restrictions in their software, maybe. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Android or softwares and phones, so I'll take your word for it, Dylan. What were those Sony little boxes you were able to hook to your Sony and pretty much be able to record tapeless, like when the VX1000 was out? There were little recorders. I don't know. You put some kind of SD card in it, and you were able to record it to like it was a different kind of file than we use nowadays. So if you got one now, you would have to somehow find a way to transfer it into an MP4 file or like an AVI file. I don't know. There's a lot of ways of going tapeless, that's for sure. Some are good, some are bad. But definitely my favorite is like using just like a clear click. Just because it doesn't matter what kind of camera you use, you can always use it as like a monitor. So like for like this Panasonic PV420, it doesn't have a LCD screen on it, it just has a viewfinder. Being able to mount it on top, you have a LCD screen. So it makes filming a lot easier. I'll have to go back in and see if I can pin that to the comments, Dylan. Well, so while we're here, is there any kind of cameras you guys want to see me check out on the channel, make videos about? Because there might be ones out there that I actually haven't heard of or have seen. So if you have any recommendations of what you want to see, let me know. You might be able to live stream with your ClearClick. I know. Well, no, it has an HDMI. Well, it has an HDMI out, so I mean you could try it, but I still feel like you have to have a form of a like a camera, I guess. So I guess if it is your camera, you'll be able to run the HDMI to a laptop and do it that way. I don't know. You could definitely try it. I don't see why it wouldn't work. hell am I gonna get in there? Your tape heads using this method. It's so that's a big pain in the ass and very time consuming. Do you guys use Discord at all? I have a little channel over there. Still trying to learn how it all works. But I have pretty much a place where you can go and just ask questions about cameras and stuff. There's a section where you can ask questions about troubleshooting cameras, how to take them apart, where to find parts, yada yada. And another area where you can have you can post pictures of your setup and all that, or your new camera and new setup or whatever. Like, it's a fun little place to be. In the description, but if you go to the last video that I posted, I'll have a link to it there as well. Just trying to build a community. Oh, I brought a water bottle in here with me, and I don't know where the hell I put it. Damn it. So does any of you guys skateboard or ride scooters or BMX or any kind of action sports like that? I was out riding my first time, so I went out for the first time and rode and actually filmed with this camera and got a couple clips of my friend riding, and I attached my fisheye on the front of this, and it actually turned out really good, but the footage was glitchy, so it turns out that's why I'm cleaning this. So my phone's gonna die. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let's see here. Don't go in. Come on. All right. There. That's sweet. All right, I'm back. Felipe, let's see. What did you say here? Your small camcorder needs to be repaired. The optics and mechanical parts are fine. Do you know what's wrong with it? What is it doing that needs to be repaired? what kind of camera is it, and also what time is it over there for you? Isn't it like in the middle of the night? Game Boy camera. Um, did they have a Game Boy? Was it Game Boy SP? I'm gonna have to look around for that. I know they made one as a kid, and one of my friends. But yeah, I'll have to look around. Let me know what Game Boy it is, and I'll look around for it. Let's change the song, huh? Or the music, or can you even hear the music? Alright, got some part time up in here. Also, lighten. I just let you know what my first camera was. I think I was 12 or 13. I asked my mom for a camcorder for Christmas, and I was so excited for it. I was filming everything with it. It had a flip out screen on it, no viewfinder or anything. It was a Panasonic. I don't know what the model number was with it, but it was right around the time when I first started riding scooters, and I was on like a foldy, and it was winter time, and I had it in the coat pocket of my coat, and I ended up falling and landed right on the camera, and I broke the screen on it. Like, just a hole went right through the whole screen, and I couldn't even use it anymore. I had so many clips on that, and I have no clue where the SD card went, and I'm so bummed about it because I have so much old footage of me riding my scooter when I was just starting out, and I have just a lot of it just gone. So I wish I could find those SD cards. DMG01, original one. Okay, so Lighten, it was the DMG01 was the name of the camera. The Game Boy DMG01. I'll have to look for it after I finish here. Oh, do I have a channel of the scooter footage I shot? Yeah, I have some old ones. So if you look up my channel name, Brandon Aldridge, like in the search bar on YouTube, there will be another Brandon Aldridge on there and have like a profile picture. And there's just a lot of like old scootering on there of just me and my friends. It was called a different channel. Email was a little funky, so I just changed it to my weirdo. So yeah, just look up my name and you'll find those other scooter clips. There's also another scooter channel I did before I started this one, and it was called Full Core or Full Core Scootering. I was trying to go somewhere with that, but it just kind of got burnt out on it. So there's a lot of content over there of me as well, just talking about scooters. Kind of very similar to the videos that I make here, but it was with like scooter parts. And that was a very expensive hobby as well. And I have one more channel. Me and my wife actually have it. It's called Malcolm Goes Outside. It's kind of like our little travel channel. I really only post on it when I feel like making a video. But there's some good ones on there. They're pretty much just documenting like our camp trips, like whitewater rafting, kayaking, hiking, travel, stuff like that. So that one has like 45 subscribers over there. So I'll leave a link to all those channels down below once this video is over with, and you can go and watch more content of me elsewhere if you want. Camera is a Panasonic PV430D from 1988. Yeah, here it's 1900 hours now. I guess my camera needs to be recapped because it blows the highlights with a weird texture. That's funny you say that you have the Panasonic PV430, because this one right here is the PV420. So that's pretty cool. That's interesting. I'm not exactly sure what things usually go wrong with VHS cameras. If the highlight is blown out of proportion, I don't know. Is there a way to manually adjust the highlight or the like exposure on it? And the weird texture, I'm not really sure what is going on with that either. You never know. It could have been dropped or something at one point, or pointed at the sun. I know you're not supposed to look at the sun with camcorders, or I think if you put it next to a TV, like an old tube screen TV as well, I think it can mess some things up on the inside as well. I think. No, that don't sound right. Maybe magnets, I think. 1 second, my light's dying. I gotta plug it in. I was ill prepared for this. I didn't think that I was gonna be doing this video for this long, so I got all these wires hanging around everywhere now, and now the sun is directly in my face. Let's see. Okay. Canon PowerShot Zoom. Okay. I'll make. Jeez, the sun's red in my eyes. I'll make sure to write that one down, and I'll take a look on it. Do you know how much those usually cost? I got some other cameras in mind right now. I'm looking at the Sony FX7. I'm looking at the Sony NEX VG10, and there's a lot of Sony VX2000s I'm looking at as well. So if it's not super expensive, I can probably snag that one pretty soon and make a video on it. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Felipe, if you're still here, you live in Brazil. Does it, well, it's probably summertime there for you, isn't it? Does it snow there at all? Or is it more tropical, like the Amazon rainforest kind of style? Or does it just mostly rain? Let's see, okay. Figure I'll show this to you. Jeez, that sun is so bad right now. If you can see it down in there. Let's see, your big video head drum right there. When you go to clean that, use your alcohol and little video head in there. They're copper colored. You kind of want to get your your brushes or the hairs of your brush down in there and kind of twist and flick whatever kind of debris might be down in there, and it kind of pulls it out. Reason why you don't want to do it with cotton swabs is because little hairs on the cotton swabs can get down in there, snag those video heads, and then when you pull the cotton swab away, it can rip those video heads out of there, and now your camera's completely shot. So make sure you use a paintbrush or some sorts to clean that portion of it. VHS renderer, wow. Wow what? What are you talking about, huh? What are we wowing about? Dude, the sun is so bad right now. Hang on. It's like right in my face. Jeez. Just a little bit there. There. Better? Can you see my face better now? I can see better. My right eye isn't going blind. Oh, you can still kind of see it right there. Whatever, it's better. Oh, jeez. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. I think there is. Weird. I just realized that VHS video heads have 5 video heads on them, and like mini DV only has 2. So that's interesting. I didn't actually know that. That means more work for me, I guess. So, what's everybody's favorite music artist right now? What's your top 3 favorite music artists right now? Mine is Sports, Brother Tiger, which is who we're listening to now, and Ian No. He's like a up and coming country singer from like Kentucky. No? Oh, okay. I got a friend that actually has a AG456. Isn't it a super VHS camcorder? I was looking at I think a lot of them on eBay. I think there was like 3 of them somebody was selling. I've been wanting to try it out, but I just got to make sure I can find a compatible battery with it. Do you know if it takes the same battery that, well, do you know if it takes this battery here? Does it take the same one? Do you know if you can buy those batteries brand new? If so, leave me a link to it and I'll check it out. Then maybe I'll snag one of those cameras for myself because I've been wanting it for a while. Okay. Oh, guess I'll explain this part. If you can get to your video head, the big drum that we were just talking about, you can get pieces of paper. Make sure they're white pieces of paper, and you can dip it in your isopropyl alcohol, get it wet, and then take your finger, put it on the video head, and spin the video head. And then once it dries up, you can look at it and you'll see all this blackness that comes off of the video head. So if you can get to it with a piece of paper like this, it's a good way to actually clean your video heads, and it cleans them actually really good. Just make sure you don't use the same piece twice. So if you use this side once, flip it over, use this side, and then get rid of it. Kind of the same way with these. Just use one side once. I'm getting low on this. It's hard to get these to dip in there. Let's see. There. You don't trust cotton? Damn freaking phone. Why are you not charging? Isaac, I didn't know you could film on the memory. Are you talking about the Memory Stick Duo? Because from what I recall, those are only capable of taking photos. Putting the tape, so you use the tape to record video, and the Memory Stick Duo is for taking pictures only. So that might be your problem. I didn't answer your comment, Cyclone Cord. You don't trust cotton. Yeah, I only use the cotton swabs for cleaning the capstan roller, or the little rubber roller that's in there. Everything else I use like a paintbrush or the little pieces of paper here. Come on, get it back in there. I got somebody for you guys to follow on Instagram if you have Instagram. His name is Tater_666. He rides scooters, but he's also super into camcorders like this, and he has a lot of knowledge about stuff. He's got a huge collection and stuff. So if you guys have like fixing problems or want to know how to fix something or do something with a camera to repair it, he knows quite a bit on it, and you guys can message him as well. Just tell them that I sent you over there. Go bug him. No, he's super kind, and we'll definitely help you out. Here, I'll leave a comment on it so you guys can remember here. Where the hell's the underscore at? Underscore. And that's for Instagram, by the way. So you can see if my phone camera will focus on it. No, not really. It's a little bit dark on there, but yeah, it cleans it pretty good. Yeah, definitely ask him for help on stuff. He knows quite a bit. He's super nice, so I mean he'll even FaceTime you if you need to. But he's been doing old camera stuff like this for a long time, and he knows some cool editing skills as well. If you go and watch some of his clips he has on his Instagram, he's got some trippy looking stuff using like old VHS cameras. He's even rigged up a security camera with a fisheye and went tapeless with it and filmed skateboarding with it. It was he comes up with some contraptions as well. He also showed me a YouTube channel. He filmed. There's this guy who films skateboarding. His name's Colin Reed, Read, and he uses a Sony VX1000 to film skateboarding. But his edits are super. The transitions are really fun and creative. Go check out those videos as well if you want to watch some unique skateboard videos. Lord. Alright, is my phone charging? I know it was about to die. goodness, why are you not charging fast? Goodness gracious. Get in there. Jeez. Okay, well, guess we'll find out. My phone died, so. Yeah, so just be prepared for that if that happens. I film on my walks and I take these days. Very little do I get the opportunity to film skateboarders. Yeah, I mean you can use these old camcorders for whatever you want. I've always wanted to film like a little mini documentary or something with one of them. I just don't have a topic to record with or a community of people to do that with. So I mostly just film skateboarding and scootering because that's what I do. I don't know, maybe in the summer, springtime, fall, maybe I'll go out on some hikes and film some stuff with these to kind of get a better perspective of maybe more colors and nature and all that with them, rather than just have skateboarding as the test footage, if that makes sense, or filming stuff in my backyard. I do that quite a bit as well because it's just easy to go out there, point the camera, get some footage, and upload it really quick into a video. So I don't know. Oh, okay. I have on my old. Let's see what. It's on. So if you get, I don't know if you checked out my old channel called Full Core. It's just called Full Core. It was called Full Core Scootering, but I had a video. I worked on it for about 2 years, and the video was called New Driveway Part, and I used a bunch of old cameras to just film like this 2-year process of. Oh, I gotta change this song. Hold on. There was an album that I liked by this artist named Cobra Man, and I used the whole album for the whole video, and it's a super weird, goofy video, but it's pretty fun to watch. So if you ever get the time to sit down, like 40 minutes or something, sit down and watch that. It's you'll be scratching your head at the end of it and being like, "What the hell did I just watch?" So it wasn't necessarily like a documentary, but it was more like I don't know. It had like a home video kind of feel to it, but it was edited to an album, so it was pretty fun. That's probably one of my favorite videos I've ever made. I want to make more of those videos, but again, I just don't have the community around to film stuff like that. Is there a ClearClick-like device that is smaller? Is there a ClearClick device that is smaller? So I did a review on the Ion Video 2 SD. That one's a little cheaper. It's a little bit more of a square box. It doesn't have a screen or anything for it, but it doesn't have S-Video out. It only has the 3-prong AV out. And the RCA cables that come with it are generally broken or defective. So when you get the box, you have to buy new AV cables for it and then tape it to your camera somehow to do it that way. So you can check out that one, the Ion Video 2 SD. I think it's only about like $35 or something. If that answers your question. headlamp died. Oh well. Ah, I don't really need it anymore anyway.
Good Lord.
This is so time consuming. Alright, let's see if this guy is charging or not. Yeah, it is. We're at 7%. So let's see. What cameras or camcorders are you planning on getting in the future? Let me know. I already said 3 of them earlier. I want the Sony FX1. I want the Sony NEX VG10. I've wanted that one for a freaking long time. If you've never heard of that one, go Google that one. That's a very interesting camera. It's a camcorder body, but it has detachable lenses like a DSLR. So you can hook up different kinds of lenses to it. And then I want to get the Sony VX2000. I'd love to get the 1000, but they're way too hard to get for a good price. Oh, fantastic. uh, Okay, I think that's going to do it for this little live stream here. I got some other things I got to go do, and I got to come back to this here in a bit. So, thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and I'll be making another video on a really weird camera here in the next few days. So, stay on the lookout for that. Again, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll do this again here soon. Okay.